What's up everyone? Welcome back from last week where we changed the cabin air filter on the R60. But this week I want to talk to you about another way that you can enhance the interior smell of your car. And it's with this, the natural air freshener from MINI themselves. Now this is made by MINI and it's sold by MINI, but for some reason you can't buy it here in North America. Now there are other products that MINI makes that you can't buy in North America that make sense, mostly related to safety things like the MINI safety vest, or the MINI safety triangle that goes in the boot. And those are because those are made for the European regulations. You need to have those safety devices in your car. But this air freshener, not exactly sure why it's not sold in the North American market. I mean, obviously you can obtain it if you live in the United States or elsewhere in North America, but it's not sold by dealerships. So they can look up the part number. It's an actual MINI official part, and but you just can't buy it. I'm not exactly sure why, but let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what it's like. Before we take a look at that part, I want to talk about this week's sponsor, and this week's sponsor is outmotoring.com, where you could buy tons of parts for your MINI. Unfortunately, not the one that we're looking for here, but maybe soon in the future you'll be able to buy it. But if you have any other parts you're looking for your MINI, from air filters to decals, to engine parts, performance parts, suspension, upgrades for any part of your MINI, go check out outmotoring.com. They've got a huge selection of parts. If you use code MVL5, you'll get 5% off your entire order at checkout. So thanks to them for sponsoring this video. Now let's go back to checking out this air freshener part. So this is the air freshener right here. It's the all-natural car air freshener. It's an official MINI part. And if we open it up, we see we have some instructions. Pretty easy. Push button up to open the holder, insert the replacement fragrance. Use the MINI logo, oh, that's pretty cool, for opening and closing. Oh, look at that. The logo slides to open and close those ports a little more to let more or less fragrance through. And then lock ring for securing ventilation grills, operating job. Not sure that's the perfect translation, but anyways, let's take a look at what we have here in the box. We have the air freshener itself, cool little MINI tag on it. You push both of these up to open. Is that right? How do you do this? Yeah, push them both up. Pops open like that. I'm assuming we insert the cartridge. Now this box comes with one free cartridge in there called Energizing Daylight. That's the name of the scent. I also have acquired a refill box, one of the Energizing Daylight and another one of the Relaxing Twilight. So let's go ahead and just start with the Energizing Daylight that comes in the box first. So we'll go ahead and open this up. Now I'll be honest with you, I am not a huge fan of scents because they really give me headaches. Any artificial scents give me headaches, so candles, things like that really bother me and give me like instant headaches. So we'll have to see if this is too strong or if maybe this little open close vent allows me to regulate the amount of scent. But initial thoughts, let me give it a sniff. Not too bad. So we'll just take this and place it in the holder. It's got notches so you know where to put it. Snaps back together, lock it down like that. I love this little tag on the side. Again, still not sure why they don't sell this in the US. If you have some thoughts, let me know down below why you think they might not sell it here in the US and the North American market. But let's go ahead and install this on the car. Okay, here we are inside of my GP3 number 0001. If you haven't seen that before, I'll leave a link down in the description below so you can see how I got that car. But yeah, here it is. It's black, so it will match this dark black interior pretty well. And let's go ahead and install it. I'm gonna put it over here on the dash, on the passenger side, so it's a little farther away from me, so the scents don't bother me too much. But I must admit, the scent is very pleasant. I do like it. So we just take this and squish it on there like that, and that's it. It's a really cool low profile, but yeah. And you can still operate your vents with this on here. You just rotate it as you would the vent, and then you can control the amount of scent that comes out there. I imagine you'll get more scent when the ventilation system is actually functional and blowing air, but yeah, check that out. That's a pretty cool product that we don't get in North America, but you Europeans over there, more power to you that you get that. That's pretty neat. Let's see if we can move it to other vents. Does it still work? This knob is not as big as the knobs on the outside, the exterior ones, the round ones here. So Yeah, it will stay on there. It might, it stays on there, but it won't operate the knobs like it does here on these outside ones, where it fits really snug and it actually operates the knobs function as you turn it. Okay, real quick before we end the video, that was the Energizing Daylight. Kind of like a citrusy smell to it. Let me give the Relaxing Twilight a quick smell. I'm gonna open one of these. I do have 2 more in here, so the other 2 should stay fresh. But I'll open this one and just give it a quick smell. Okay, the initial smell of Relaxing Twilight. Maybe more lavender, lilac-y. Not bad. Let's see, does it say? Let me see what the description of Relaxing Twilight is. With its calming and warm notes, the Relaxing Twilight fragrance captures the relaxing atmosphere of sunset and brings it into your Mini. It doesn't quite smell like a sunset, but it does smell pleasant. I don't mind that. And for Energizing Daylight, it says, with colorful and fruity notes. Yeah, that's the citrus I was getting. The Energizing Daylight fragrance captures the inspiring atmosphere of a sunrise and brings it into your Mini. Both of them sun related, but I think if I had to pick one, I'd probably prefer the Energizing Daylight over the Relaxing Twilight. This product, Mini product, can't really get it in the North American market. Not really sure why. It's not a safety product like these other ones are, but if you have an idea, let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you're interested in finding out how you can obtain one of these yourself in North America, because you can, I got one, so it's not impossible, let me know down in the comments below. That's gonna be it for this one. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, when you see other minis out there, especially ones with this fragrancy smell inside, don't forget to wave. All right, I'll catch you all in the next one. Safety, safety.